Today is Tuesday, December 31st, New Year's Eve day, the last day of 2019. Hey Emma, what you doing? Hey, what you doing? Hey, where you going? Hey, where you going? Yeah, the last day of 2019, we got hammered with over 2 feet of snow. Started late Sunday afternoon and it didn't quit till sometime, well, it quit actually yesterday about 4 o'clock, and I had to pay a guy to come in, and he spent 2 hours plowing me out because I couldn't even get out of here in four-wheel drive. The snow was so heavy and hard, and I was stuck. I couldn't go anywhere. Just all four wheels would just spin. Well, not all four because I don't have posi track, which I wish I did. And I spent a couple hours here clearing me out. And then it snowed again last night, another 10 centimeters, another 3 inches. The trailer's all buried in snow. And then it blew like crazy. And it's 17 degrees out right now, Fahrenheit. I think that's about 3 below Celsius. And the wind is cold. And there you are waiting for your grain, eh? I have to feed, and then I have to go to town. Got a couple of things to do in town, and then I got to stop and get firewood on the way back. Giving this grain, he's happy. I have to feed him here because when I feed the other heifers, they won't let him eat. So kind of spoil him for now anyway, until the big guys go on the 13th, and he'll stay in the fence and eat. I know my last video I said that was the last one for the 2019, but being we got this big storm, I thought I would take you along and show you what it's like out. Because it's been nasty, nasty, nasty. Been super nasty. I hope my truck starts. I didn't plug it in. Yeah, they are eating hay. Come on, you guys. Come on, you guys. Ooh, that wind is rough. Yeah, I even got stuck right here. I tried to, once he plowed the driveway, and I pulled off in a little bit of snow here. I couldn't even back up. It was like there was a 6-inch crust, icy crust that you could break through, and it just stayed there. so it's a lot more snow than what was in the last video. See if this old girl will start. She's off. Let her warm up while I finish feeding here. Hi guys. Come on girls. 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 Here they come running. Here comes the girls running. Oh, deep snow to walk through here. Hi girls. Come on, let me through. Come on, let me through. Kick some of the snow out of their feeder. Sorry about that, guys. Hard to pour feed and push my way through steers and heifers that are trying to push me over to get to the feed. They got their trails made to the hay bales. And Mr. Piggy's got his bed over there under the tree there. See all the straw? What happened to my fence wire here? I got the handle but no wire. What happened there? I don't know. Oh, I see. Put that there so that the other buggers can't get in here. See, there comes that darn heifer. She's still got grain over there, but she's going to try and come here and get that. Go on, get. Go on, get. Go on. There's still grain over there, but she's left the grain over there to come and steal these guys' grain. And she jumps the wire. Yeah, we're only end of December and look at the amount of snow we got already. We're in for a rough winter, I'll tell you. In for a rough winter. Usually we don't get a light snow until just a day or two before Christmas, most years. This year we were hit early in November. Actually October we were hit with a storm. And then that melted and then we got hit with one that stayed. Go on, get. There's their salt blocks, mineral blocks. Go on, get. 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 Go on, get. Go on, get. Get. Go on. Get going. Go in the truck. Come on. Let's go in the truck. Up you go. I was just watching Acres of Clay, and they still got grass, and they've been getting rain in Michigan, I guess it is they're in. And they say they're calling for 6 inches of snow, but they've had rain, so. And they're out there in just a little jackets, But they say it is cooling off down there a little bit. But not like here. I'm gonna go down and feed the pigs. The 2 sows. Oh, I'm almost out of gas. That was from all the spinning I was doing. Trying to get unstuck before the plow guy came. I got stuck on Saturday, before the middle of a snowstorm when I went down to feed Saturday morning. I got stuck down at the barn. Came through here not too bad, but then after that it was murder. And I shoveled for hours. About 3 hours I shoveled trying to get this truck out, and it would not come out. No how, no way. That's all the firewood I got left, so I have to get some today. That's all I got left. Hey, big guy. Come on. Back up. There you go. You want some more? Come on. Alright, we'll give you a little more. Just to keep them out of my way while I'm trying to do this. on, move your foot. Bet you that damn heifer's with that sow, or that boar. I know she's still there. Low here from yesterday yet. I tried to start that truck up to run the winch cable down to the barn to winch me out, but it cranked over. It was plugged in and everything. Cranked over like crazy. It fired once and that was it. So I put some methyl hydrate in the fuel tank, and she's still plugged in yet. I put some methyl hydrate in. It was probably iced up fuel line. Even though it's got a half a tank of fuel in there, with all the warm weather we had, and then cold, and then warm, and then the rain on Boxing Day, it condensates in the tank and creates ice. If the tank's not full, like it does to any vehicle. Now I have to jump the snowbanks here all the time now to hook the wire up, because if I don't, they'll all be down the driveway. Like, look, I just got plowed out. Spent over $100 to get plowed out yesterday. I need to get them back again, but I'll wait a while because we'll probably give another shot. Plowed out down here a little bit so I could drive down here. I usually, when I had the plow truck, I used to widen this right out. Look at the snow. It's depressing in a way. Hard to shovel with one hand, but I'm just trying to show you here. I got a huge windrow bank here. Normally I angle the blade the other way so that it doesn't leave this windrow here, and I back blade it up to the door here. But when you're paying somebody, it's they want in and out as fast as they can go. And on to the next one. Hey, piggies. Hey, piggies. You piggies hungry? The electric wire will get you every time on the door. I had to put the electric wire in the door because they were busting the doors open. You guys ready? There you go. Don't tell me I gotta dig the other door open. I don't think I can get their water pail through this hole. They push it around through there. No, it won't come through there, so we'll see if we can toss it over there. Or I can grab it with the rake. Yeah, I can grab it with the rake. I don't feel like shoveling the other doorway out right now. always send it flying. See, that wall there was a wall of 1/4 inch old style paneling, and they just ripped the wall right down. And they ripped that wall open right through the 1/4 inch chipboard. Because this was never meant for a pig barn. This was for the calves, the young calves, when I get them in the springtime. And I threw them in here for the winter, well, till March, because I think the one is pregnant, but I'm not sure. But she escaped and ended up with the boar, and I watched him mount her. So we moved both of the females down here. Shovel with me to clean this doorway out. 2 geese are in here and 3 turkeys. I killed one for people for Christmas. I was going to kill all 4, but it was 53.5 pounds, the one turkey I did. And that was enough. Still played out from yesterday's fiasco. This is where I was stuck, right here. I was stuck over there, and the more I kept digging myself out, the more the truck kept sliding sideways this way. As I drove down, I tried to back up, and the front end slid over to here, and I tried to dig it out, and I dug and dug. I tried again, the truck would slide over more this way. And it did it about 7 times. But once he plowed behind me, I was always able to rock back and forth about 10 feet. But it would just stop dead like it was on an ice ridge. But once he plowed out from behind me, it took me about 10 times rocking back and forth in that 10-foot path. And I came out on my own. So the truck spent a whole night down here by itself. Now we're recording still. The last video I did, I recorded feeding these pigs on the last video. But when I went to edit the video, this footage wasn't there. See, that's the one I think is pregnant. This one here has never gotten pregnant, and she was with the boar since last March. She never once had a litter. She was the runt of the 4 I got. I had gotten 3 that I got. I got 1 male and 2 females, and she was the runt of the 3. So I'm giving her one more chance, this one right here. to see if she gets pregnant this spring. Both of them will go back up with the boar in March. And this one I'm not sure if she's pregnant or not. But the boar did get her. I believe it was around August. So like I've been expecting, if she's pregnant, I've been expecting her to have them any time. And I had a heat lamp on in there and everything for the longest time. But I just turned it off the other day because it didn't look. See that water coming out of that hose? Just a trickle. It runs like that all winter. That tank heater's not plugged in and it does not freeze. I used to have the tank heater plugged in and heat trace on the wires here costing me a fortune in hydro. And then I thought, you know what? The water line froze up and I had to cut it because it tees off and goes to that barn. And it froze up. So I cut the line and I got it thawed out after last winter, after dragging the hose out of the root cellar for 2 months to fill up the tank every morning and sometimes every night. And I just got tired of that. And I cut the hose and I put it's like a heat trace wire, but it was like one of those ones that go down inside the pipe. And I fed that all the way down through the center of the pipe. And it's really hot. It's supposed to be on a thermostatic control, but I never hooked the thermostatic control. I left it on so that it would heat the water up in the pipe. And it took about a week. And it finally opened up. And ever since then, I just leave it trickling like that. With no heat trace, no tank heater. And even at 35, 40 below, it hasn't froze up. It gets maybe an inch of ice on the edge of the tank. And that's about it. So this is the situation here. Again, it's like 17 degrees out Fahrenheit. Roughly about -2 Celsius, roughly. I give you guys the temperature in Fahrenheit because I know that most of you are Americans and don't know the Celsius. So I give it to you in the Fahrenheit. My phone gives me the weather in Celsius, but I have one of those remote sensors outside with the desktop end of it wireless that shows the inside temperature as well as the outside temperature, and I have that one set to Fahrenheit, and that's what it said when I came out, before I came outside, that it was 17 degrees Fahrenheit out here. Lovely, right in the driveway. back of the truck out so I can get wood. Back up. You've had enough grain. Yes, you've had enough grain. Clean the snow out. Now last little bit of wood. I just put $40 in on Saturday when I went and got hay. That hay right there. I only had to go like 15 minutes away from here. Girls are eating over there still. Well, it looks like the girls are done eating, just the steers cleaning up. Yeah, so let's just take you for a drive down to the end of the driveway and back and show you how the driveway is all the way out. Got him to plow it wide here so that when the guy comes with his 1-ton truck and I think it's a 30-foot or 35-foot cattle trailer, that he can make the swing. Around the loop. Guess I could turn my wipers off, eh? Could have plowed another 2 feet wider on both sides of the driveway. I told him to too, because I says as the winter goes on, if we get a lot more snow, it's going to be hard for you to get in and out with the plow. And it drifts in really bad right here as it comes across the field. This guy was out snow blowing his driveway with a small Craftsman snow blower for 7 hours on Sunday. Apparently he bought the mobile home, but not the land. He has to move it. He's been renovating it. Because it was a brand new mobile home when the people's mother bought the mobile home. She bought it brand new. But then after she moved to town, there was some kind of family fight. Her grandkids used it as a party place, and they basically destroyed the place. They use it in the summertime as a party place on the weekends. When he plowed my sea can in, so I can't even get into it now. Look at that big bank he plowed in there. Jesus Christ, didn't even notice that. So I can't even get in there now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in, and you all have yourself a very happy and safe New Year's. Please, if you drink, don't drive. Thunder Bay, they've got a free service from the 23rd of December through till January the 4th that you call, what is it, Rides for Hope or something like that, and it's a free service, but they're asking for donations. You just call them up. I can't remember the exact name, but it's put on by the MAD group, mothers of deceased, mothers of drunk drivers, yeah, that have had children killed by drunk drivers, family members killed by drunk drivers. It's a free service, so if you drink, please do not drive, even if you've had one beer. Call for a taxi or call for the free service here in Thunder Bay, or if you have a free service in your area, please don't drink and drive. Okay, Happy New Year to you all. Take care, and we'll see you in 2020.